Guys, I'm not even sure why NASA bothers to recruit at schools anymore. There's tons of space cadets just roaming the streets of Spain. All right, good morning, guys. So back with another video. Today it's Monday, which is usually a pretty chill day. What I've got is a 4K easy-ish swim. Actually, I don't think it's that easy. We've got some hundreds descending, then some faster 50s, and then we're gonna do some race start hundreds. So that's gonna basically be my ego on the line. Maybe I'll get someone to race me for them. There's usually some good people at the pool, so we'll see who I can get to film or get some fast stuff for that. Maybe my boy Seth will do some easy hundreds, and then it'll let me go fast on his feet. And then gonna go grocery shop, hit up the Mercadona. Gotta get the weekly groceries, which really only means like groceries until tomorrow because I'll go again. And then we're gonna follow that up, easy ride, 90 minutes. Not sure which bike I'll take yet. Probably the TT bike though, just because it's fun and fast. And then got a little bit of Pilates and then some work. So pretty packed day. Might not get to nap today, which is a little bit of a bummer, but I'll try to go to bed before 12:30 again. Thought I lost my social security card last night before I realized it was still in Tucson. So that's how it's going. I'll try to get some footage of the swim. Comment down below what my fastest long course 100-meter time will be today. You know, if you don't think I'm gonna get under 110, then I have no words for you, but we're gonna shoot for under 110 long course today, so see how that goes. RIP to my rotator cuffs. All right, so despite some people's best efforts of derailing my commute by aimlessly walking in the streets, we've made it to the pool. Quite the arsenal of bikes here. We've got Yuri's bike, Seth Ryder's bike, Seth's girlfriend Roxana's bike. So yeah, you know, we got the Rock Rider. Let's get after it. Heading out to the pool. Shout out Andrew Vollmer for the fitness tips, helping me get that body right. Yeah, okay, so we're here. About to bust out some fast hundreds. Seth already got out. He doesn't want the smoke. Vince left. He also doesn't want the smoke. All right, Seth, you gonna time me? I don't know what. All right. Figure it out.
Do you want my watch?
Just gonna my dive, hope hit my goggles. I can do it off. All right, just tell me when to go.
Давай, пока.
Like 102.
Where is it?
Where is it? I can swim more. All right, overall good swim. Give it a 7 out of 10 probably. Had Seth Ryder timing a little bit. Shout out to Vicky for filming, Vasily for filming, and Vince just didn't want the smoke, but yeah, pretty good. Felt the water well. Now off to Mercadona. Definitely a little new for me, being around a camera in public and then just asking people who I know, but also people who I don't know to just film me. People see you filming. But yeah, see how this goes. All right, leaving the store. Honestly, two things. So one, absolute zoo in there. Two, buying grocery pods in Spain is such a flex, or dishwasher pods, because it means that you actually have a dishwasher. Oh, big hill. And then two is I just realized, or three, I don't know what I'm on. Can't count. That's why I use spreadsheets. But I just realized I only got like 2 days worth of groceries, and it's December 23rd. And of course they're gonna have some like, they're either gonna be closed tomorrow
or some weird hours for probably like this entire week. So I'm probably gonna have to make another trip back tonight, but whatever. Love Mercadona, love that. So yeah, about to go home, make some food, head up on a ride. I just found some prime space cadets for NASA to take on, just taking up the entire sidewalk. They could do an absolute recruiting party here with the amount of total space cadets we've got. Honestly, some of these people are worse at walking in a straight line than I am at maintaining eye contact on a first date. Also realized that I forgot multiple things that I'm gonna need today, like peanut butter. So gonna make another trip to Mercadona tonight after work. So swim is done. And I was just thinking that one thing that makes Girona really cool and interesting is when you go to a lot of pools, like if you were in a master swim group or you're maybe training with a squad, there's like, you're all at the pool and you're all doing the same thing. But what makes Girona cool is you're in the pool and there's like 4 lanes of swimmers doing one thing with like the local training group. But then there's a couple of guys like Vincent Louis and Georgia Taylor Brown were there and they're doing their set, and then Seth's doing his set and Roxana's doing her set, and then there's the PTC crew doing their set, there's me doing my set, there's Vasily doing his set. And it's cool to just see that like you don't all have to do the same things at the same time, right? Like if you're in that squad environment, you can you think, okay, this is exactly what I need to do. All of us are doing the same thing. But here you have a lot of people who I would consider to be very successful athletes, Olympic medalists, and everyone's kind of doing something different. And I think that's really cool. So just had a pretty big Insta360 breakthrough on how to film for when I'm riding. So I tried to get a bunch of footage on my long ride, and it ended up being just like me filming the ground a lot. But I watched Imogen Cotter's reel where she showed how to use the Insta360 camera. And now this is probably why she's an influencer and I'm not yet. But you put this little thingy here on your neck, whatever, and then you can change the camera angle in here. So gonna head out on a ride, experiment. I know you guys, you know, you probably love looking at my face, but also some cinematic shots of me descending on a TT bike. I mean, who wouldn't pay to see that? Well, that was a shit show getting out of town, but all right, just got through Laura or Yora, not sure how it's pronounced, but absolutely brutal headwind today. Thought I got rid of those when I left Tucson, but I guess not. I'll never forget one ride where I finished my intervals way out on Sandario, and man, I just got torched for like 2 hours going back home. It was brutal. Well, that was quite the adventure. A pretty massive headwind, especially on a downhill, can be a little intimidating when you're on a TT bike, but I think it's super good. Like if you want a competitive advantage when it's windy, go take your TT bike out. Try to ride in the bars. Like you never know if it's gonna happen to you in a race, and the more comfortable you can be on it in any conditions and confident, like it'll make you so much better, and you're just gonna go into a race feeling prepared. Okay, finishing up the final climb of the day, Mas Yunus, Lunis, whatever. And normalized power is probably a little higher than suggested for an easy 90-minute ride, but a lot of that has to do with the wind. And then I'm not also training a ton, so like pretty fresh. All about confidence riding in the wind. It's literally harder to film than to ride in the bars in the wind. All right, ride complete, just doing a little couch surfing. Then I'm gonna hit the yoga. Actually, it's Pilates today. Gonna do the Pilates and then hit up some work,
eat some dinner, and then edit this video. That's all for today. Like and subscribe. Comment your favorite Olivia Rodrigo song down below, and I'll see you in the next video tomorrow.